this weekend because the Canadian women's national team are going to be playing a friendly versus Mexico. We have Karina, KK LeBlanc, and Kaylin Kyle here to talk about said game and have a little fun with us here at BT. Welcome, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
You know, I was saying you can't look this hot this early in the morning. That's not allowed.
No,
it was a makeup artist in the back, actually. We don't look like this rolling out of bed.
We got a good team. We got a good team.
Farrah did a great job in there. Okay, let's talk soccer. 17,000 tickets sold for this event on the weekend. You ladies are still riding high with World Cup hopes, obviously.
Absolutely. I mean, it's going to be an electrifying type of game. Like, last time we played Mexico here, Vancouver came out and they showed their support, and I think they'll do the same thing this time. So, I mean, it's just going to be exciting.
The energy was electric, and I remember you were covering this down on the sideline, sitting there as a spectator, watching you guys and the energy leading up to London 2012. It's such a gift, and now that you know the Whitecap season's wrapped up, and we're like, how do we bring this back to BC Place? What have you noticed since London 2012? You're essentially role models to so many young aspiring athletes now. What's the big change you've noticed?
It's crazy. I mean, we'll be walking on the street and people come up to you and be like, congratulations, what a game. And they always bring up the U.S. game, which is, I mean, little hit and miss there. But, I mean, it's just a crazy, crazy atmosphere, like in and around Canada and even in the States when we were playing pro there. People were just saying, like, what you ladies have done for the game, not only in Canada but across the world. So it's a pretty cool feeling that we're inspiring not only young girls but young boys to want to grow up and play for Canada.
And even if, like you did bring up that the comment that people do put forward, which is that Olympic, frustrating game versus the Americans, that, but it did spark something in this nation that has changed the way kids feel about the game. But it's also sparked an ability for all of you as role models to get across so many messages. And I know you, speaking at We Day, hello, stepping in front of 20,000 people. We have a photo.
We have your glam shot.
We have your glam shot. Let's put it up. KK doing her thing.
My glam shot.
And how did it feel to step up?
Man, it was such a rush because, you know, usually I'm with my team and you have the whole team to support you, but to step in front of 20,000 screaming kids, it was like one of those things where you feel like a rock star. I remember walking the stage just be like, yeah, what up, Vancouver? It was just such a rush. And it's one of those things because, again, you're just giving a message of hope and telling people to dream big and believe in yourself and anything's possible. And I talked a little bit about being bullied and all those things, and just to see the kids and their reaction. Like some of them were just on there standing up, and just it was quite a moment, but just powerful.
Power of the voice right there. And not only are you doing things on the national scale, you've done great things in the Pro League. Kaylin, you're on your way to Boston now. There's a bit of a trade for you.
Yeah, I got actually traded with Carmelina Moscato. So she'll be in Seattle and I'll be off to Boston in, I think we go in March, right after our Cyprus tournament. So
as much as we love to battle with anything Boston in terms of sports, Bruins, it's a great sports town. You're going to go somewhere and really be playing on a big stage. Not that Seattle's not.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's what I've heard. I've been there a couple times just with the national team for games, and that's what everyone tells me, that it's like a sports town and everyone loves their sports. And so I'm really looking forward to that because I love getting out in the cities and kind of experiencing all that it has to offer. And I mean, Karina has it amazing in Portland. The fan support there is unbelievable. I'm sure she can explain that a little bit more. But
and we'll still beat Boston. Yeah. Just put that out there.
We let them win the first title because of their fan support. So that's what we're going.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Let us win.
Yeah.
Let us win.
Yeah. Before we wrap up, you are a resident expert when it comes to The Bachelor, when it comes to looking for love.
You found love.
I found it.
You did.
But the question is for you two. Have you two found love? What's going on here?
Oh, gosh.
Here's your pitch.
Here's your pitch. Come on. We want her on the Bachelorette show in Canada. That's what we want.
You know they're doing Bachelor season 2, right? Would you go on the show?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Bring it on. Let's make it a little bit exciting, you know?
Hello, head on.
You don't call up the producers.
We will totally. Are you kidding me?
I would. I found.
She found love.
He's pretty amazing.
Look at her eyes light up.
I know.
Yeah.
Hold on, is he in Seattle?
He's not. He's in California.
Oh, okay, so Boston.
That's why it lights up too, the warm weather and all that stuff.
Okay, 17,000 screaming Team Canada supporters this weekend at BC Place Stadium. Here is your opportunity now to go on Sunday. It's a 1 o'clock start. You can watch it on Sportsnet 1, but the girls have brought tickets for us to give away. If you would like to go see this game, contest at btvancouver.ca, subject line, soccer.
Let's sell us out. Let's do this.
Let's do this. It's so
support
fun.
I know. Let's show Canada what Vancouver's all about.